Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the classroom. In this video, this is going to be video number 2, but this is actually video number 3. I apologize for that, guys, but option number 3 as well. Video number 1, I gave you the foundation of what we're talking about, why we're using this, why I even created this series, the question that was asked on my Don't Break Your Trading Plan Rules video over there on my homeschool channel, homeschool tutor channel. And I say over there because I don't know yet if I'm going to post this on my homeschool channel or I'm going to post it on my other channel where I just generally teach, some trading strategies and stuff. I think it'll be good on either channel. But I did want to answer the question and have, it's a multifaceted answer, but have, some things to look at. So now in this video, we're going to talk about the baseline cross. So if you missed the Heiken Ashi candles exit and the SSL Hybrid exit arrows, you want to go back and watch those videos. I may be referring to them in this video with regard to the Heiken Ashi at least. And if you want to get an idea how they work, go back to the video number 2 because this is video number 3. And they might build on each other. I really don't know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to teach the concept. So let's go. Okay, so let's talk about this baseline cross. So basically, if the baseline crosses and closes, if price crosses and closes on the other side of the baseline, that is an exit signal for the no-nonsense Forex traders, right? So right here, when this candle crossed and closed the base above this baseline, because it's a bullish candle, so it started open here and closed here, then that was a signal. If you hadn't got out of your sell yet, that is the time to get out your sell, right? For us in particular, it's also a time to go long. So we're not going to be going long and still in a short, right? We're going to close our sell and open a buy trade. So that, that is the way we think about it, all right? And so on the flip side, if you're in a long trade, right, and let's say you're not using the exit arrows, just say you're not using that. That's not a part of your trading strategy. Then but the baseline cross is a part of it, right? So this is where you would actually close your trade. So if you've closed your trade here, to show you the difference, now that's what I was going to talk about in the beginning. I told you guys I was going to show you the difference. You would have lost around 50 pips, right? A little less than 50 pips. So right about here. Well, okay. Yeah, you see what I'm trying to say. You would have lost about 50 pips, right, on this trade. So it would have been 501.4. It would have been for what? 450. What is this? 51. So yeah. Oh, I keep landing on this 1.4, guys. That is weird. If you saw my previous video, you'll see what I'm talking about. I am not doing this on purpose. That is so weird that number keeps showing up. But anyway, but yeah. So if you wait for a baseline cross, then yeah, that's how you would do it. You would exit on the baseline cross. Let's go and let's compare to the Heiken Ashi. All right, Mr. Heiken and Mr. and Mrs. Heiken Ashi. All right, so yeah, no, there's nothing there like for me to really compare because there's no trend, right? And it's just a close anyway. So in the Heiken Ashi again would have told us to close before that. It would have told us to close same place where we got this exit arrow. That's what a Heiken Ashi would have told us to close over on this purple and green candle side. That little cross, like looking like a T, lowercase t, that would have been an indication to change because it's a different color and it's telling us the sellers have stepped in. So we would have closed that trade anyway earlier using the Heiken Ashi. Now let's go back. Let's go find the opposite. So now you're in the sell. You have a sell signal. So when would you have closed this trade? Now you've closed this trade. If you would wait for a baseline cross, you pretty much have closed around this, right, almost the same point. Let's see, right here, right? So you would have lost 30 pips. You would have waited instead of closing here. When you got the arrow, you would have closed here. And I believe this is also the same place that the Heiken Ashi closed. Let's see. And I know I'm using just one or two examples, but I didn't want to take all day. You can go back and back test this on your chart. It's just, you asked a simple question. I could have gave a simple answer, but we have a multifaceted way of closing. It depends on which one of these things show up first. If you're not using the Heiken Ashi, then it doesn't count. But I'm just comparing it, right? Let you see that Heiken Ashi still would have got you out before, a baseline cross. Okay. All right. So I believe that's it. With this one, baseline cross is a simple answer. If it crosses to the other side, it's time to get out of the trade. Um, if you are following no nonsense forex method. Now, if you're following me, especially when I start live trading, you may see me do something a little different because I'm doing something a little different. But essentially, if you're just using the SSL Hybrid and you're coming up with a strategy, start with it. Start with the arrow, see how you can work it. Change the settings, and also your baseline. Like put your baseline, where you want it to be, and numbers wise, and choose whichever type of baseline you want, and you can go from there. So here, as far as the inputs, this is what I mean. You can choose the type of baseline. You can choose your baseline link, and you can choose your type of exit. But that what that is based on, you can choose that link as well. And then there you go. Well, that's all. So if that's all you want to know, I told you to follow me on this journey. And if you're going to use the SSL Hybrid, that's one other thing you definitely want to consider. If you're just using SSL Hybrid, you're not even doing the no nonsense forex method. There's something else you want to consider using within the SSL Hybrid, which I believe will get you even a better exit if you are in profit than these other two. And if the trade is turning against you, at the very least, when that thing crosses that baseline, get out of the trade. But it could be a huge cross, it could be a huge move, and you can really lose more. So if you want to get out before then, be my guest, use the arrow and get out of the trade. Okay. All right. Next video, I'm going to go over the QQE mod when it flips to the other side, and then I'm going to go to the next video after that, the water Atar explosion, and again comparing both of these to the Heiken Ashi, and then the last one will be the trailing stop. All right. That's all for this video. Thank you for your time. I will see you in the classroom. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Bye now.